What up people, it's Tony here and I'm back again with another exciting video on Fiverr. You're welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. So for a few years I've been on Fiverr. I've been able to sell like close to 400 deals on Fiverr, and out of that 400, 200 of them were high paying orders. Okay, I mean orders above 200 USD upwards. Okay, and I realized I've not talked about how I was able to sell each and every one of these deals. Okay, so I have one of those high paying orders right now on Fiverr. It's something USD on Fiverr, and I want to take you guys behind the scenes of what it actually takes to land a gig on Fiverr. Is much more than that. There are so many factors that plays certain roles to make sure that from the time the customer comes into your inbox, okay, what brought that customer into your inbox, what even got them in the first place to start looking at your gig, okay, from looking at your gig to initiating a conversation with you, and at the course of that conversation, and finally the person tells you, hey Enya, take my credit card, you are the right one for the job, and finally pays you. I mean, who doesn't want to hear that? I mean, that point where the customer tells you, send the custom offer and let's get on with this project. Okay, that is exactly what I'm going to show you in this video, from step one of what brought the customer in, okay, and what to do, and till the final very step when the person finally orders on Fiverr. So let's get started. Okay, so if you check inside this conversation, I'm not going to blur anything. Okay, I'm just going to blur out some sensitive parts of the conversations. Okay, so first things first, if you watch here, you will see that this is the first message this person sent me on October 17th. Okay, this guy sent me a message saying blah blah blah, I need are you available for WordPress projects and all of that. Okay, and you can see this message relates to, that means that this gig was already ranking, okay, before he sent me a message. So he got my gig from the Fiverr search engine. Okay, that's number one. Okay, the gig is already ranking somewhere. Okay, so he got into my inbox from there. So a take home I would just like to mention, just in all you are doing, apart from the buyer's request, just make sure your gig is ranking somewhere. Okay, that's the first step of your journey to making sales. So let's get back to our conversation. Okay, so I'm going to open this gig right now. Let me open it to another tab so you guys can see. Let's open this gig to another tab. Okay, he sent me a message. Okay, so this is the gig. This is the particular gig that I got this order right now. Okay, I just want to show you one thing. This gig has a video on it. It has a video, and I've mentioned time without number that you can't you can't do anything, you can't just depend on pictures on Fiverr. Videos has a way of helping you rank your gigs faster than pictures can ever. I don't know how to keep on stressing this, but just believe me that videos are very, very crucial to you ranking your gig on Fiverr. Okay, like it's very, very important for you to rank your gig on Fiverr. So in every gig you have, make sure that you have a video attached. In mine, as you can see here, I have an animation video. Okay, it's just an animation video I have here. Okay, you can put up sit as I'm sitting right here and talk to your customers and tell them what you want to achieve with the gig. Okay, you can do any form of video, that doesn't matter. So away from that, this gig has a video. If you scroll by, you will see that it has captivating images. Okay, and if you keep on scrolling, you will see that I have screenshots of my works, like my portfolio that I uploaded here. Okay, as you guys can see, I have screenshot of more like my portfolio. Okay, so if this person is going through my gig, these are the things he goes through before he has that conviction to even press that message button. Okay, apart from that, let me go back to inbox. If you look at the inbox, okay, I have a message. Okay, I'll reply this later. Okay, if you go to my inbox, okay, let me scroll down. Did you guys see? Did you guys see this? I have my picture all over. This is even clothes I'm wearing, so I'm not hiding anything or something of that sort. This is my picture, my real picture. okay, on it. So this person is like, he knows that he or she is talking to a real person. Okay, so I just want to mention at this junction, make sure that you use your profile picture or a logo. Any of these can serve, but most especially what plays most of the roles in selling a deal is your profile. Okay, do you have a human face to your gig? Does your customer know who the person is talking to? Okay, and for this particular gig I'm handling right now, okay, this person, we actually took our conversations to WhatsApp, and the person called me. The man called me on video call. Okay, and I realized he's a Black American and he's actually looking for a Black person to do this particular gig for him. And guess what? My face is right there, staring at him. So that's how he knew I'm a Black person. So he just sent me a message to handle this particular order. So make sure that your profile picture is always on your gig. Okay, moving on. Okay, scrolling down, here is not necessary. We are just talking about the project. As you can see, a lot of explanations. Just watch, a lot of explanation. He has not placed an order, he's just making an inquiry. He's just asking some questions and all that, asking about so many things. Okay, and it's got to a point. Okay, let me share this with you. He has not placed an order yet, and we are chatting for over 30 minutes and so. Okay, so it got to a point, this particular place, you see there is a color. I sent him a color. Okay, we are yet to decide on, he's confused on what color theme he's used for this website. Okay, so I had to suggest, he has not placed an order yet, so we are just talking about the projects. Okay, so I had to go on Canva, their color combination palette tool. I went on Canva and got that particular tool. Okay, and got a particular color palette that will suit his brand and sent him over there. Okay, so I was so keen and listening to this man. We are having a conversation back and forth how this project is gonna be, on trying to understand this project, and him asking him some questions, and in return he asked me any question he has. Okay, so at this junction I want to mention, although the order has not taken place, you have to listen to your customer. You have to give him that attention. You have to take your time, chat and talk about this particular project. Okay, if I want to pay you for a gig, I'm not just going to go straight and say, hey, take my credit card. No, we are going to talk about this, so I know you are the right one for this job. Okay, so give your customers attention, give them, clear every doubt in their mind, ask so many questions, make sure that you get every tiny details of this particular project you are about, the customer is talking about. And at the end, so let's just scroll down, and at the end you see, I sealed this. Okay, 2 days later, I sealed the deal. He accepted the offer. Watch, he accepted the offer right here. Okay, and that's it, and that does it, like that's just it. So I hope you guys can see. Let me give you guys a quick recap. Okay, so this customer came in from where my gig is ranking. Okay, so make sure that you try everything in your power, okay, to optimize your gig, to make sure that your gig is well optimized and ranking on Fiverr, Fiverr pages, first page, second page, third page, or close to 10 page and not beyond that. Okay, where that is visible on your particular niche that you are trying to do. Okay, make sure you rank your gig. And even when your gig is not ranked, make sure that you optimize your profile. You have a profile picture, you have a face, you have so many things that you do. Okay, are you a WordPress SEO? Are you a WordPress expert? Make sure that it is indicated in your profile. Okay, secondly, that your gig images, exhaust all of them. Make sure that gig images that you use are something that is related to what you are trying to do, not just some random screenshots. Make sure that they are your portfolios, previous works that you have done that you need to showcase. Upload it to your gig images, and make sure that your gig featured pictures. Okay, gig that are featured on the picture that is featured, or video that is featured on your gig is a video, and very, very captivating. Okay, very, very captivating. As you can see this, very, very captivating. I mean, look at this. If you are scrolling down Fiverr and see this, you will surely want to click here. Okay, so make sure that a very captivating gig. Before you continue watching this video, I would like you to please hit that red subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the red subscribe button. Okay, have you done that? Thank you. Let's continue. And the other one is make sure that you give your customer attention. Okay, listen to them, ask several questions, don't rush, take it easy. Okay, ask so many questions about this project, ask about how you are going to go about it, every detail. Make sure you get every details and clear every reasonable doubt that you are the right one for this job. And trust me, if you do all of this, okay, if you observe all of this, you are, it will take mine took 2 days, to back and forth before we finally seal this deal. Some of them take less than that, but definitely you are going to seal a deal on Fiverr if you follow these tips I just gave out now. Okay, so I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys, if you want to really see more of these videos, I hope it was transparent enough for you to see what really goes on behind the scenes of how to sell an order. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. Oh my God. Please, I have to, should I nail down for you guys? please, if you are yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Please, I really, need it, and I appreciate that. We are struggling to get to 10K before, before next year. It's still possible. You guys can do it for me before this year runs out. Please try and subscribe to my channel, right? I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.